Blessings, everyone. Just want to send you guys some good love and vibes and good vibrations and positivity and all that good stuff before we get into anything. And I also want to thank you for coming on my video today and listening to your spirit and making a wise choice. Clearly, you're here for a reason. The universe wants you to hear something in this video, so stay tuned, take notes, whatever. Just make sure that you are in this space of receiving what I'm saying, receiving my words, receiving my message, be in this space of just being open, just being open-minded, and really just being open overall, because you do want to be open to messages. You want to be open to universal messages and the universal signs and their guidance and all that kind of stuff. And so when you get this urge and you just get this like nudge to kind of like, it could be anything. It could be clicking on this video, or reading a book or reading a blog post or checking out someone's page. When you get these like little nudges, that's your spirit talking to you, and that's the universe talking through you, telling you what to do, what they want you to do, what they want you to read, what they want you to see. And these are simple ways of how we get guidance, and sometimes they're not so simple, but this is a simple way of how we can get signs from the universe. But thinking about it now, I'll make a whole video on that, 'cause I think that's really important, and I think people need to know how, or what signs are, like how you can receive messages from the universe and how you can pay attention to that. So yeah, actually look up for that. I'll make a video on that. And let me know, always let me know in the comments if you guys have any like ideas of videos you guys or topics you want me to do. Okay, anyways. So today I wanted to talk about this whole experience, of quarantine and the coronavirus and the epidemic happening. And so I'm probably going to make a few videos talking about this, because I honestly thought that it was going to last maybe like a week or two. I didn't think it was going to last a month. Maybe they're considering till the summertime. I wasn't really in that mindset. Still being faithful and believing and praying to the universe, hoping that, all this will finish, sooner than later. But in the meantime, I do want to talk about, how we can get through it, how we can break through it, how we can grow through it, how we can learn from it, right? And so today I want to talk about something that's very important, because this is what I've been doing ever since I found out that we had to go into quarantine and whatnot, right? And so I want to share it with you, because what I'm going to share with you, you'll see. But like, I've always been doing these things. It's just I've now amplified it even more, and now I'm seeing like my life amplify even more. Even in the midst of all of this chaos, I'm feeling so peaceful, and my life is literally like moving in the right direction, if you will. It's moving in this direction of like peace and love and like clarity. Like, this for me has really been another transformational experience for me. I'm very like transformational. I feel like that's life. We're always supposed to be growing and evolving and expanding and molding into new beings. And so every experience for me is just, an experience to learn from, experience to grow through. And so for me, so this is what I've been doing, and this is what I want you guys to really pay attention to more and really tap into, and start doing it if you haven't started already. All right, so talking about this coronavirus, this experience, this quarantine experience, I want you guys to focus on, and for those who have me on like social media, on like Facebook and stuff like that, you guys already see me talking about this a little bit, but I really want to like really hammer this into your head. Like, I'm really hammering this nail of knowledge into your head, because I really want this to stick with you guys. You guys have to understand that this experience is a universal experience, right? It's a human experience, but it's also a spiritual experience. And so when it comes to this entire experience, we have to understand what is the key factors that we should be paying attention to, right? And I'll maybe make another video too on that, like what we should be paying attention to during this time. But for this video, I want to talk about the one key thing that you should definitely be doing and paying attention to, and that is yourself. So I made a video on my social media, I think like last week or something, and I was saying to everyone, I'm like, there's a lot of talks about, financials and what to invest in and the stock market and all this stuff. And don't get me wrong, these conversations are so needed, like so very needed. However, we also need to focus on, and this is what I believe to be one of the important key factors of this whole experience is personal investment, personal development, personal growth, personal expansion, personal involvement, um, personal care, just really personal focusing on yourself, right? I feel like this is an opportunity, for us to take this experience and use it to transform ourselves, so that even if it does last another month, or even if it does last until the summertime, at least by the time we're ready to begin life again, um you'll be in this a whole different space, right? You'll be in a whole different space, emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, intellectually, everything. You'll be in an entirely different space because you're taking this time to focus on you. You're taking this time to invest in yourself. And so, taking this time to, I want to classify as powering up, right? Because a lot of people are getting powered down. A lot of people are powering, such a weird word. A lot of people are powering. I know I'm saying it weird, but anyways, a lot of people are powering down right now because all these different excuses. They feel like a prisoner, they're stuck inside, all these things. Oh, I can't go outside, I can't do this. There's a lot of cans and blah blah blah. But it's up to you to take this experience to either power up or power down. And I want you to power up, right? I want you to power up. Take this opportunity, take this time, take this experience to power up yourself. Invest into yourself, invest into your mind, invest into your body, invest into your spirit. Power up, because once this is over, you'll be you'll be 10 times more powerful than you were before this even started. And you'll be able to hit the ground running with no excuses, with tons of action, with tons of ambition, with tons of love, with tons of confidence, with tons of faith, whatever that aligns with you, with tons of positivity. You'll be able to be in this whole different alignment, this whole different space, right? When you power up, if you take this chance, if you take this opportunity to power up, this is such a blessing from the universe. It is unfortunate what's happening. Yes, it is. It's chaotic. It's a whole new experience, something that we haven't been through before. But there is a blessing to this. There is a positive side to this. There is a bright side to this, right? And it's all about our perspective. There's a bright side to this, right? And the bright side is using it. The universe is giving us this opportunity to grow, this opportunity to focus on our internal selves, right? Your spiritual guides they want you to take this opportunity right now to power up. They're waiting for you. They're like, yo, you've been down for too long. You've been, feeling powerless, feeling fearful. You've been feeling doubtful. You've been feeling all these kind of ways for too long. We want you now to take this opportunity to power up. We want you to get up. We want you to do. We want you to take care of yourself. We want you to heal. We want you to overcome. We want you to grow. We want you to plan. We want you to dream. We want you to envision. We want you to imagine. We want you to get up and do. Get up and do. Power up. Take this opportunity to power up, because when this is all said and done, when this is all over, and if you are one of those people who didn't take the time to power up, you're gonna tell the difference. You're gonna see the people who took this time to level up, to grow up, to show up for themselves, for their heart, for their mind, for their body, their spirit, versus the people that didn't. You're gonna see the difference. So take this opportunity to power up, because trust me when I say it is only beneficial for you. It is only a good thing for you and for everybody else around you. But when you take this time to personally to invest in yourself, when you take this time to focus on your personal development and your personal growth and your healing and your well-being and all that good stuff, when you take this time right now to focus on what's important to you, to focus on what you love, when you take this time right now to power up, the universe is just gonna power up your life when it's all said and done. The universe is going to fill you up with so much more power. You're going to feel amazing. You're going to do amazing things. You're going to be in a whole different space. So take this time to power up. I want you to write this down on a paper. Make an affirmation, a mantra, whatever. Power up. Write that down and put it on your whatever your phone. Put it on your mirror. Put it under your pillow. Put it on your fridge. Put it anywhere where you're going to see it, and you need that extra reminder to, what? I'm going to power up. I'm going to take this opportunity to power up, because it's important. It's important to me. It's important to my spiritual guides. It's important for the world. I came here to make an impact. I came here to do something. And it doesn't always have to be grand. It can be something small, but I came here to be better than I was 2, 3, 4 weeks ago before this all happened. And so I'm going to make that happen. I'm going to power up. I'm going to power up and keep powering up and power up myself to the point where I feel so powerful and so unstoppable. So full of faith, so full of love, so full of happiness, so full of positivity. Trust me, when you get into the zone of like, I am choosing this, I am deciding, I have made up my mind that I am powering up. This word. I made up my mind that I am powering up. I'm telling you, once you make that choice and once you actually take action on that choice, your life is going to change dramatically in a good way. All right, that's it. My spirit has spoken. We have shared the message we came here to share. I hope that it has inspired you in some way. If this has, let me know in the comments. If you feel like someone that you know needs to hear it, share this video with them. Share it with your family, your friends, your community. You know, get this message out there. Let's spread this positivity. There's so much negativity going around, but we have the power. We have the power to make our own actions. We have the power to spread positivity. We have the power to be positive and allow our positivity to rub off on others. All right, so like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that magical good stuff. I appreciate you for doing it. I love you for doing it, and I love you for tuning into this video, and especially if you stay to the ending. I love you so much. I really do. Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm going to send you guys some good vibes, positive vibes, love, 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 love. All right, I will see you guys in my next video. All right.